Hey guys, it's Lucy. Welcome to my channel. This is my beauty blog, #beauty&brains, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the video. I'm gonna start by moisturizing my face. I already cleaned it, washed it, all that stuff. So I'm gonna moisturize it with this e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer. Next, I'm gonna comb my eyebrows with this e.l.f. Duo Brush. And then I'm gonna spray my face with the Milani fixing spray. I think I'm saying that right. And I'm gonna use this eyebrow brush and the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I think it's in a dark brown. And I don't actually use the pencil. I use the brush and get the color off the pencil. You can see right here exactly what I'm doing. And then I go right into my eyebrow and I start at the bottom. I make like a little outline sorta. And it's always on this side where it kind of like, I have to put a little more because I have no eyebrows there. So you can see that I go a little darker. I try to make it darker. And then I just use the same amount. I don't really add any more color. I don't like them too dark, even though sometimes they do come out a little too dark. But so just use the same brush, the same color that you picked up, or the same color that I picked up to make them a little darker. I think I did grab a little more color right there. And just go ahead and shape your eyebrow. This is how I shape my eyebrows. Sometimes I make them a little too long, so that's why you saw me remove some with my finger. You don't want them past your eye. That would look so crazy. So yeah, I just keep doing that until I get my desired shape. And I don't know if you can tell, but I do need to get my eyebrows waxed. I haven't done it in a while because I'm trying to grow my eyebrows a little bit. But yeah, they're looking pretty crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip the other eyebrow, and I'm gonna use this ESSIE, is it ESSIE? Or Essence Brow Gel. And this is a must for me because my eyebrows get all over the place. And then I'm gonna use the other side of the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil and make a line like right under and conceal that to make it a little more defined. I'm gonna do it on both of the eyes, but I'm gonna only show you one side. So make sure you clean it up a little bit so your eyebrows look super sleek. So yeah, just go ahead and clean up your eyebrow until it looks the way that you want it to look. Next, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. HD concealer to conceal my eyes, because as you can see, they're a little dark up there. So I wanna conceal. I almost used the wrong side. I wanna conceal a little bit. And it also helps with your eyeshadow. I like to conceal my eyelids when I'm gonna wear eyeshadow. It helps to make it stay a little better. So that's what I'm doing here. And you're just gonna do that until you blend it in well to your desired conceal. I don't know. See, even like the side of my eye is a little like dark. It's the lack of sleep. Well, it's also in my jeans. I have a little bit of bag too. I'm gonna use this Milani eyeshadow palette. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it in the description box. I'm gonna use the color that I pointed at right there, the little light brown color. And I really liked this this palette because the colors, even though the palette cost me like $10, I think $9.99, but the colors are so pigmented, like they're really good. They're not cheap. And I'm using this brush to put my eyeshadow. I like to pat my eyeshadow down to just kind of press it into my eyelid. I feel like it lasts longer when I do that. Okay, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to pat it in some more. Sorry about my hand. I don't know why I did it so close like that. So I'm just kind of shaping my eyeshadow, and then I added a little a bit of the gold color on top. I'm sorry about my hand. It looks terrible. So yeah, I like to pat it in, and I also like to shape it a little bit with this e.l.f. brush. You can see how I pat it in. And I usually do my eyeshadow before I do my foundation. So yeah, I already did my other eye. I'm just gonna show you guys one side, just because I didn't want this video to be any more longer than it already is. I promise the next one will be a little shorter. I gotta get things moving though. It's my first one, so right in the crease, I added the orangey color. I don't think I showed you guys. Ugh. Sorry. I don't know what's up with me. I like to do a cat eye most of the time. So I shape it with this little brush right here. I think this is just a little brush I got in, maybe I got it at Ross in a little brush set. It's not any name brand or anything, but I like to use this to kind of outline my cat eye shape. And I'll clean it up in a little bit. It's not gonna look like this, I promise. Alright, so I'm using this MAC brush. This is also like a little travel mini brush set. And I'm using this brush to blend it in, to blend my eyeshadow out. So the line that I made is not too sharp. Next, I'm going to use my Beauty Blender and the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. And I like to pump it into my Beauty Blender. And dab, dab, dab. My forehead, my cheeks, my nose. And then I'm going to blend it in. So I think this is in the color Sand. It looks like it's a little dark for me, like a little too yellow. But it actually looks fine after. I do have a yellow undertone, so I have to go with those type of foundations. I know sometimes it's hard because I think True Match, I don't think they had a lot of yellow undertones. It was hard for me to get a color, but I ended up finding one that was pretty. It worked well. So you just blend in your foundation. And I really like this foundation because it's a foundation and concealer. And I thought it was going to be like really thick. And it's actually not. It doesn't feel so thick on your skin. Like it feels good. I'm using my MAC Studio Fix in NW30. And this is just to give me a little extra coverage. As you can see, I pack it in with my MAC brush. I'll put the name of the brush or the number of the brush in the description box. So this is kind of how I apply it to the brush. I just kind of swirl it around and dust it off a little bit, and then just keep pushing it into my skin. I really don't like to just brush it on there. I usually just push it into my skin. And then I'm going to use this little foundation brush to get it under my eyes well, because I really don't like to conceal most of the time unless I'm going out. So I just use this brush since it's smaller with my Studio Fix, and I pat in some more powder into my face. I brush them on top of my eyebrows because sometimes I tend to miss that spot a little bit, and the sides by my ears. Make sure you get your neck or you're gonna look uneven. So I'm gonna use that color right there for my eyebrows, for my brow bone, and I'm gonna use just my finger and just dab it in there. I like to glow a lot, so this might be a little much for you, but I'll blend it in with my MAC brush into my eyeshadow, so then it doesn't look like super frosty. And then I'm going to use my MAC brush and use this color right here. This is like an eyeliner brush. It came with the little travel set, and I'm gonna just swirl it in there and line my, right under my waterline, like my lash line. And then I'm gonna use this Stila eyeliner, the cushion eyeliner, and I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Duo Eyebrow Brush, and I'm just gonna use this side of the brush to do my eyeliner. I didn't want to go with black liner this time since I'm kind of staying in the neutral earthy colors, and this Stila eyeliner is so cute because it's like a brownish, but it has a little bit of shimmer or glitter. No, not glitter, it's like shimmery, and it's really cute, and it blends in well, perfect with these colors that I'm using. So brown liner it is, no black liner this time. It seems like it kind of dries a little fast, so you kind of got to keep dipping into it, but you'll get it. And it looks really cute. It gives your eyes like a different look because it's not the black liner. I just kind of, I don't know, I really like it. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. And I am gonna line the bottom lash line a little bit as well, just to give me a little extra boost of shimmer down there. Next, I'm gonna use my NYX Baked Blush. I love this blush. It's a baked blush plus illuminator plus bronzer, and I'm gonna use my e.l.f. blush brush. And then next, I'm gonna highlight with this e.l.f. highlighter. It's called Blush Gems, and it's so cute. I love it, and it's so affordable. So if you never tried this e.l.f. highlighter, go get you one right now. They're so cute. There's like different colors, and they're awesome. I'm gonna highlight my nose a little bit, my forehead, and I'm gonna blend my blush and my highlighter with this blending brush. I'm gonna use this Maybelline Master Strobing Stick. I'm gonna use it on my Cupid's bow because I like a highlighter, because I like a little highlight on my lips. And I'm gonna use my Lime Crime liquid matte lipstick in the color Rustic. This is one of my favorite colors because it's like red, like brick red, but then it's very subtle. It's not super red. It's more for like my natural I don't know how natural, but for me a light red or a subtle red is pretty natural because I usually go for like really dark colors. The next, I'm gonna do my mascara, and I'm gonna use the Lancome primer for my lashes. And I really love this mascara. It took me so long to find a mascara that I really liked because I do have long lashes, but I don't have a lot, and they're very light. I usually just put a few coats of the mascara, and I like to kind of hold it up a little bit. I think you could see right here where like I sort of curl it with the brush as I'm applying the mascara or even the primer. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. I don't like to add too much because then I feel like I look like a spider. I use the tip sometimes because sometimes when you use the whole other side of the brush, it can be a little bit too much mascara, and then you're gonna mess it up and you're gonna get all mad. So yeah. And last but not least, I'm gonna spray my face with the MAC Fix Plus, and it smells so good. I love it. This is the finished look. I hope that you guys like it. Here's a little bit of a close-up for the eyes and the highlighter. So here you can see how the eyeshadow is looking with the eyeliner. It looks so pretty. I love it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.